Hello and welcome back to Motorsport Manager. We'll be starting our final race of the season 1. And overall, we have done very well for our first season. And yeah, let's check out the mail and other stuff before we head out. Wexler Pips holds to pole, car condition after interview. Do you have a no? Okay, contract offer. The contract's looking good. Let's get that thing signed. Okay, so she wants to come in. We sign her in. To proceed, you need to select a mechanic to fire replace. Okay, this guy is getting fired. Okay. Okay, so we'll have to break clause, sign on fee, and break clause. I'm sold. What is I'm sold? Okay, we are breaking her clause. Hopkins breaking clause. So even though we are firing him, so old cost was 65, new cost, so we are spending a bit more. See, this is why we needed a driver before. This is tricky. Yeah, but we couldn't do anything else. We had to do this. Velan Racing has snapped up Maxine sold, who will be Esteban's new race driver. Okay, so this is for the future, so let's hope things pan out because they are new together. And what were we working on? I don't remember. Were we working on something? I don't think so. Okay, let's see, what are they working on? They are idle, yeah, exactly, that's what I thought. So we don't really have much money to do anything, and all the parts are looking fine. I don't know how much difference this rear wing made, but it is reliable. Can we not sell this part or something? Okay, mail, car repair finished, good. That guy was trying to steal stuff, so we did not fire him immediately. Basically I fined him a lot of money, and then we got another guy. So even though we had to fire him. So just a reminder that we are currently in 6th place. This is currently better than our 9th. Okay, report on next race. Okay, I prepared a brief report on the race calendar. Dubai 24 lap race, 4 miles, so the lap is big. So our 2-minute lap could be bone dry with all the high-speed corners, cars with good rear wings. Okay, at least we have a new rear wing. Scuderia Rossini, the tire compound choices super soft, soft and medium. Abrasive, but our car is not the best. Okay, I'm just ignoring that vent over there. Okay, when you have one person's contract running down at the end of the season, we have a month before the contract. So if you want to line up a replacement or if you want to renew the contract, get on it, boss. I think we should get a replacement. Okay, let's scout drivers. Yeah, we are paying him 470, and cost to break contract will be 417. I don't want to break I don't want to renew his contract, so let it run out and we'll find somebody for next season. So okay, let's compare. He is a 4-star driver. We haven't even used him once the whole season, so we just need somebody decent as backup, somebody affordable. Okay, let's just check how much we are paying him per race. Cost per race 400,000. That is a lot of money for somebody who's not getting any activity. He must have put on weight now. Okay, 417, so we need somebody cheap. Cheap. Okay, Cristano di Costa. She will cost a lot less. She's 3 stars. 3. We need somebody cheap. Okay, 2.5. Okay, no. Okay, so okay, she is getting a lot of money. Amy McLeod, give me some feedback. Cornering, that she is the cheapest. Do we go for somebody really cheap? Okay, Amy McLeod is the cheapest. Bruno Cabral is quite young. Okay, let's go with Amy. Ugly. Oh god. He is much better, but obviously we are spending a lot of money and not using him. So we don't want to fire him just yet. Let his contract run out. We should pay a bit more money. Okay, so 90 is okay. I guess we need somebody around this. Okay, let's go with Cristiano da Costa. She's at least half decent. No, Cristiano is a man. Okay, Cristiano da Costa. Okay, he's expert at Rio de Janeiro. Okay. Okay, let's approach him. Okay, I'm interested. You will be reserve driver. You are getting currently 248, so we'll give you a tiny bit more, 270, which is still a lot less than this guy, so we'll save quite a bit of money. Contract length, prefer a long contract, so let's hold him up for 2 more seasons. Buyout clause, team pays all. Okay, I'll pay all of it. Signing on fee isn't very important, bonus isn't very important, bonus size isn't very important. Okay, so he has no patience whatsoever, apparently. So meanwhile, let's see how things go. Okay, should we tell her to scout a few people? Yes, probably. We need a few reserve drivers. Adrian, we need some cheap performers, and Bao Tang, and Ceres Young. No, we need you to scout her. Ceres Young, scout her, and she can scout one more person. Okay, Chris Cannon. Okay. Okay, scout these people, and once we are done, okay, no, okay, heavy rain in Dubai. Okay, since it's going to rain, let's chance our luck here. Because we'll need to reduce our cost per race, and one way is because we're going to spend more on the race engineer, and for us we need to get a cheap reserve driver because we don't use the reserve driver anyway. Clear and heavy rain. So heavy rain would mean some time on the wet tire. Top speed is crucial, deceleration is crucial, high speed corners is crucial. So we have a good new rear wing. Tire wear is very low, so we should focus more on the softer tires. We should still need a few more. Okay, get a few more of these super softs. We may not end up using them in the race anyway, so should have a good number of all these things. Last race of the season. I hope we can do something here. That would be a very happy end to this first season. We need to bring our finances back into the plus, so hopefully with that reserve driver getting fired, we'll at least reduce our costs a bit. Okay, so we don't really have a track in Dubai. We have one in Abu Dhabi, and the first one was in Doha. That was meant to be the Bahrain track. Yeah, so they've just simply changed them slightly. Singapore was, I think, the same. Also, there's another track that looked identical. I think Rio track was also very similar. Okay, 14 and 12, you guys do the work as always. It is dry initially, so set up the car. Yeah, I don't really know how to do this. I forget to read the preview. Okay, so I think we'll get up to high speeds here, so maybe longer gear ratio. Now first start with the downforce. We always need a bit of downforce with the rear wing. Handling perhaps a bit towards understeer. Speed balance probably more towards top speed. Tire choice is super soft. Since this is not very abrasive, we should work more on the super soft. And super soft as well. Setup a bit more downforce. Handling perhaps more oversteer. And acceleration more towards top speed. Okay, I think that should be it. Let's take practice. Okay, send out and you go on a race rim. Because if it's raining, we won't get much joy. And out you go, come on. And you shall also do a race setup. Okay, so outlap. There are a few tight corners here, so I don't really know how to set up the car properly. Hopefully our first season knowledge will help us in the second season. Feels like this is the right aero setup. Nice one. Okay, so aero is nice on her. Aero is feeling great. So aero we got right. And what about handling and other stuff? Tell me about handling, people. Handling feels superb here. Nice. Okay, what about you? How's handling for you, Ribeiro? It's too much roll in the car. Handling feels too soft at the moment. Okay, so coming. So she's happier with the handling. He says it's too soft. I don't really know what that means. Soft means oversteer or understeer. Really happy with the gear ratios. Okay. So she's almost happy with all three things. Gearing seems right. So we only need to worry about his handling. Okay, let's see. Good, and great. And he should have excellent, good, and downforce is good. So we can increase the downforce. So we'll see what the good is here and see what the excellent is here. Okay, excellent is let's see. So excellent is sort of under A of balance. And handling we are under I right now. So that is not good. And for her downforce is only good. So under A we are about the same, so maybe a tiny bit. Okay, that should be it for handling. Okay, maybe even slightly. Okay, that should be it. Handling she said understeer, and downforce, do we need more downforce? Okay, this is a bit confusing. Handling she said was good. He said it was too soft. I don't know what soft means. Soft means understeer or oversteer. I think soft would mean understeer, right? So let's bring it back a bit and see what she has to say. And you can go and do one more on the race on the same tire. Okay, he said it's too soft, so I'm guessing we have to go more understeer. So I might have done the wrong thing on her. Downforce we can increase a bit more. Let's go right under D here. And handling we need to get it back. So let's go under N. Balance is perfect. Stint is race trim. Again, go out. They're both heading out at the same time. Come on, give each other some space. Yes. I don't think it's helping. So downforce isn't helping. Okay, why did we mess up the downforce? I think we are being too aggressive with the wing angles. Okay, so wing is, we've gone too far. And what about handling feels better. Okay, handling is better. So gear ratios are fine all along, and we are now going to so we messed up the downforce and handling is great. So let's see what we did here. First we check his tires. So downforce we went too far down, handling we sort of went back and it's right. So compare it here. Downforce was good, so it was under W, so we need to bring it the other side. And handling is better, scare ratios is better, so bring this back the other side. About here. For handling we had a good here and an okay here, so this was good, this was great, sorry. So do we bring it back a tiny bit or do we leave it where it is? For the gearing we need to bring it back, definitely. Okay, so I think this is about right, should be. Now we want you to do as many laps on the qualifying as you can, and I'll give you a fresh set of super soft and out you go. So we went too far on the downforce and we should have looked at his gearing, so because his gearing was great, excellent actually. So this was good, so we have to bring it back as always. Okay, we're going just under here. Handling, this was good and this is also good. So we go a bit more understeer, I think. More understeer. Okay. Gearing, bring back. Okay, I think this should be it. Qualifying, do as many laps as possible, fresh set of soft tire, because this is our last chance. If they don't get it right now, then yeah, we won't have much chance to fix this. It's not too bad as long as we don't have a poor, at least we want goods everywhere. We have to look at our finances and hope we can get some money for next season and build something. I think we should look at building either the weather forecast station, because we have been doing very well with the changing weather. So even if we get one more bar on that, it should help us. Or we can look at building the simulator. Aero is way better. These tweaks to downforce are great. Nice job. Okay, so we have sorted out the aero. Now the only thing worrying us is the handling. Okay, how long is the lap here? 145. So if aero feels fantastic. Okay, they keep talking about the aero. Give me something about the handling. Perfect gear ratios. Okay, good. Handling, what about handling? We got level 3 on the super source. Handling is spot on. Okay. What about you? Your handling? How is the handling, Sadie? She is going faster. Downforce feels bang on. Yeah, I know about the downforce. Give me something about the handling. Gear ratios, okay people, I know those things are right. Handling, we need something from Siri about handling. Okay. I'm loving the handling. Okay, finally. Three excellence, wow, and two excellence and a great, so nearly perfect. So good practice session in the end. Initially it was looking a bit worrying. Okay, so let's save our practice session because we had a good setup. Now the thing is, a race is going to be wet, so I don't really know if we'll ever use the tires. But the tire wear is low, so hopefully we don't need anything. Okay, next. 6th or above. It does not look like it's raining on Saturday qualifying. Okay, any chance of rain? No. So qualifying super soft and go to qualifying super soft, and setups are excellent, we don't need to change that. Let's take qualifying and out you go and put in a decent lap please, and do a, so we'll still have 3 to 4 sets of soft tires for the race. Okay, out you go and out you go. Okay, she is out. Let's do the auto thingy, and he is out as well, and let's increase the speed. So let's see. I think with qualifying you have to find a way to get them some clear track, and if you can do that they tend to do a decent job, and then hold on and go towards the end so you can get a good lap in. So I'm starting to do only 2 runs these days because I tried 3 runs and they don't really improve for some reason. Okay, the Merc is getting in the way. And these people are ruining her lap. Yeah. What about him? His lap compromised. Yes, even his lap is. So this is not going to be a good lap for either of them. P2. Okay, decent lap I would say, but nah. Come in. Hmm. 8 and 11 already. 9 and 13. 9 and 14. 9 and 14. So after the first attempts we are down to 9 and 14. So we'll wait till about 2.5 minutes to go, and then we'll send them out on a fresh set of softs and see if they can improve. They tend not to improve even with more grip on the track for some reason, but we shall see. There are a lot of people going out. Can do a better lap if you let me out. Yeah, you say that, but you rarely do a better lap, you guys. So hold on, we'll go out again, but when there's only a little time remaining. So the lap is about 142. So if we say we can cut it fine, but not more than 210. Okay, hold on. Track is better now, I know. Okay, out you go. I'll give you a fresh set of softs and go, and you go as well. You go on a soft as well, super soft. And let's see if we have timed this correctly. I believe we have. So Hopefully everybody else is either on an in lap, but there are a lot of people on out laps, so there will be people starting their laps. Yeah, he's getting bogged down, but we should be able to start the lap. Okay, this is getting a bit too close. No, it should be fine. And there we go. So this Steinman or whoever is behind us is causing us problems. He's not improving. She is not improving. Why can't they improve even with more grip on the track? Doesn't make sense. It's a fresh set of tires. More grip on track. At least for him, no traffic in front. Okay, maybe a bit now. Yeah, it's always the same story. They don't improve their second runs. Why do I even bother sending them out again? Okay, he has improved slightly, 9 and 12, so it's not too bad, I guess. Now, I hope it rains, because otherwise we are going to struggle. Okay, so let's save the qualifying session for the last race of the season. Steinman, you are lame. Has no chance of catching. What the hell? I don't know who these fans are. Anyway, race day on Sunday. Looks dry, or probably might rain. Okay, initially it's dry, so I think it's going to rain, but it's probably going to be... We have level 3 on the soft tire, so hopefully that might help us with tire wear. Okay, let's just check how much we can get out of these tires. 9 to 11 laps. So theoretically, if we do 9 laps each, even if we do 8 laps each, we'll get there easily with 2 stops. But I'm guessing because this is so low on tire wear, people will be trying 1 stops. Okay, we need to see the speed difference. Yeah, this is clearly the fastest tire. Not a huge difference between soft and super. Okay, let's just see what happens. We'll not push our cars too much, we'll not push our drivers too much, just do a neutral thing, and we'll do 8 laps each, unless it rains. Okay, not good start for Ribeiro. Siri initially looked bad, but seems to be fine now. Okay, let's increase the speed and see how she does. Let's keep an eye on the water here in case. Okay, getting bogged down a bit here. Okay, this is better now, things are clearing up. Okay, a lot of people very close by. Maybe give them a bit of a push initially, so they can clear a few people, and then... Okay, this is only lap 2. You can get past a couple of people. It's not helping, it's actually making it worse. You are on the faster tire. Shouldn't be dropping so badly. Okay, there is a crash. Vidal has crashed in sector 3. She is getting fast. Okay, let's ease up on the tire and give her a bit of fuel. Okay, his situation is similar. Let's check. Okay, he's just... Okay, good job, brilliant. No, he nearly passed 2 people and then he let them back. Okay, come on, you have excellent setup, man. The car is excellently set up for this. Okay, at least they're fighting, so that's encouraging. They're not like... oh man, that felt good. What felt good? Okay, he passed somebody. So we want our cars to be at the end of the super soft people. Okay, we won't be able to get past these people, but if we are 12, if we can get past these 3 up to 9, Okay, ease up on the engine now. Temperatures are ideal. Now let's see if they can get 8 laps out of this. Safety car. Okay, I don't really know what to do. Tires are good. Either we burn the tires, then we'll have to pit again, and pitting now doesn't really help us. I'm taking too long to think. He's 15, she's 12th. If we don't pit and everybody else pits, then we'll have to pit very soon. We've done 5 laps, so based on this we should be able to get another 5 laps in, because we are not even 50% tire wear. 40, yeah, 4 to 5 laps in we should be able to get another 4 laps. I can't decide. Pit now, maybe we split and pit one. Okay, ignore her, pit him. And 9 to 11, but this is only going to work if we can get one less stop. Can he go to the end with this? No. What about this? And still no. No, let's just not pit them. Let's see how this goes. If nobody else pits, then we should be fine. North and Vidal are out. Okay, ease up on the tire while we are under safety car. Where is the safety car? Yeah, I don't really know how to do this with the safety car, because we were not going to pit for another few laps anyway. And what this has done is actually maybe given us a bit more time on these tires. We can be even more aggressive on the tires if we want. And okay, has anybody pitted? Nobody has pitted. So yeah, I think we did the right thing. Unless we were going long. If we had gone long, for example, and we are technically towards the end of the grid anyway, so we could have risked it with at least one of them. Maybe we should have stopped Vidal, but that would have worked if we had decided to stay long and go till the end. So right now, because there are still a lot of laps to go, 18 more laps after this. If there were like 14-15 laps to go, then we could have done that. Tire wear is fairly low here. Interesting. Last race. Okay, car is heading to the garage, so let's get back to our guys. Okay, they are quite close, so get back on the normal strategy for the tires. Don't let anybody pass you. That would be a good thing. Even at full speed it looks so slow with the safety car. Okay. Okay, so we are only 10 seconds behind the leader. If they can jump a few people, we could be in with a good chance. Okay, get ready, get ready, get ready. Maybe push a bit, since we have managed to get something out of these tires. Okay, get ready. Brilliant, brilliant. Good, good, good. Esteban has also done something. And brilliant. So just hold this place sharp. I don't know if sharp is in. Sharp is probably for Inters. Inters is raining. Oh my god. Yes, we pit for Inters. But how long is this race? This will drop off. But we should 1, 2, 3, 4. We should still get 4 or 5 laps out of the Inters. So yes, we have to queue for this now. I think we have no choice. We have to queue them. Is anybody pitting, or are we the only ones? We could be in trouble here. Is anybody pitting? No. Okay, okay, there are a few people here. Come on, come on. Yeah, pit stop did not go to plan. Okay, push. I don't think this will be wet for too long. So I'm guessing 1, 2, 3, 4, perhaps 3 or 4 laps. Come on, push. Push, people, push. People are pitting. The front runners are pitting. Okay, we are up to 6 and 12. Okay, she is challenging somebody. Schmidt. So wet tires. No, don't worry about wets. Okay, so now these people are in a faster car, and on identical tires our advantage goes away. But she's still holding people, so that's good. Okay, wet weather, no. So we'll now have to time our let's see how many laps this is. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 laps more on the wet tires, inters. Is he making any progress? He's quite a long way behind 11th place. Back to Siri. Okay, you need to hold this. Okay, give her a bit of fuel just so that she has some space between these people. Okay. Okay, good. I think people are pitting. Did you pass 2 people? Or did somebody pit? Okay, 2 people have pitted. Holz and Surikov. Okay, so that's why he has jumped up. Okay, he is behind Vasquez. So come on, get close to Vasquez. I'll give you a bit of fuel for 1 lap. 2 laps maybe. Temperatures are not that good. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, he is not getting close. Okay, he's not really making a difference here. Okay, ease up on this. Push the tire a bit. Push the tire a bit because they are getting cold. Okay, we need these tires to last for 1, 2, 3 laps. We can then go on the softs. Okay, let's go back to her and see what she is doing. Okay, he is pushing on the tire and this, so they are not changing temperature wise, so ease up. We need these tires to last. She has Oliveira behind her. Oliveira is very fast normally. Yes, so maybe we should push her. Yeah, I don't think we can hold Oliveira for long. Okay, how is the temperature? I mean the weather. We need a good stop. But thing is, even with a balanced stop, they mess it up frequently. So I can't risk a fast stop. Okay, there's still a lot of water on track. So not yet. But I'm guessing because we are not going to need these tires for too long, we can go mental and burn these tires. Come on, burn these tires. Okay, maybe not you. You have already pushed it quite a bit. Okay, do we go in now? No, maybe next lap. End of next lap I think would be perfect. Lap 16. She's still holding nicely, in fact. And the tires are holding well too. Yeah, these inters are very good. And this track is also very good for tire wear, so nobody's pitting yet. So no need to go too early on the pit stops. Okay, but we need them to be so far apart that we can pit and not have any problems. There is still water on the track. Okay, temperatures are looking good on the tires. Ease up a bit. Okay, we need to make sure we don't burn the tires too much. Okay, this track, where is she now? Okay, I think we should bring her in at the end of this, because she will lose pace otherwise. With him, okay, where is she on the track? Pit on the super softs, and hopefully we can go to the end. With him, maybe we should wait another lap. No, his tires are actually worse. So super soft. Okay, I think pit stop went fine. Yes, for both of them. He's in 12th, she's in 11th, so now they can both charge. And we have some fuel as well. 7 laps. No, not yet. We are the first among the super soft, so when it gets dry, we should be the ones with a good chance. Okay, don't let anybody past. Maybe get a bit more fuel. Okay. 12, who is in 13? Sharp. Let's just keep, if you can just keep Sharp behind you, we'll be in business. Okay, where is Siri? Man, just keep Sharp behind you. At least let her not get close to Siri. Where is she? She should be passing people on the inters. Okay, the top, okay, top guys, we don't really have a chance against them. Okay, 4 is good. 4 is good. Gonzalez is up ahead in a slower tire. We are on target. How are you looking for fuel? She is looking good for fuel. He's in 5th as well, so Sharp, he's still holding Sharp. Tire temperatures, maybe we need to back off on the tires a bit so they don't get burned out. How are we doing on the fuel? 4 laps. Fuel, we are fine. I don't think she can catch the 3rd place, but 4th and 5th once again would be excellent if we can hold on. Okay, how are you doing? He has got company. Okay, maybe you can push the tires a bit more. Just hold, if you can, hold 4th, 5th. 4th is looking stable for now, but 5th is under threat. Come on, this is 23. Only one more lap after this. Okay, you can just burn the tires if you like. Just burn them. We have plenty in reserve. Yeah, come on. Yeah, he is building up. Brilliant, brilliant. And how are you doing? Okay, not enough time to catch up and pass the 3rd place, but at least enough to... Tires are heating up too much probably. Final lap. Can we do another 4 and 5 again? We may be able to pull this off again. 2 good races in a row. That would be amazing. She is getting close, but I don't think we have enough time to pass our fuel. There we are, 4th place. Nice one. And wow, that's a good result. I'll take that. Brilliant. Good job, guys. Another great weekend. A little bit of rain and it helped us out again. Add to that good tire wear, and overall I think we are happy. I think going back to the softs once again, we did it right. Maybe we went maybe a bit too early on the inters, perhaps, but we got our sponsor target and we went with the higher amount as well, so maybe we got lucky with that as well. So great end to the season. 4th and 5th again, so both cars in the points, and we are now 12 and 10, so that's good. Now how are we doing on the... So Esteban finished 10th and she finished 11th. Maria did pass us, so okay, never mind. We are comfortably in 6th. Comfortably in 6th. And yeah, so great end to the season. There's something about the name Velan Racing. It has a beautiful ring to it. Points mean prizes, but I want wins. We'll be pleased with a strong result. Yes, thank you. That concludes the final race. We had 2 great races, not in a row actually. I mean, the Brazilian race wasn't great, but Sydney was incredible. And we had another good race in Dubai. I was not expecting much here, but maybe that new rear wing helped us out. So we also had good setups and we timed our wet thingies very well. So what I'm thinking is for tracks with low tire wear, we can push on the softest tire compound and just go crazy, because that's what we did here, and that's why we managed to pull this off. We finished 3rd. He's over the moon. He should be over the moon. The boss. Okay, next we got 223. Yeah, we only managed the race result, not the qualifying. "2016 World Champion is we have seasoned. Chapman has won it. 9 race wins, 12 podiums, 1 DNF. Okay, yeah, good for you. Okay, so Chapman pips, car condition, interview with MotorSport, hard fought win. Okay, let's do the interview. Accept interview. How should we do it for next season? City has been beaten by Harry Chapman. No way, I'm 100% believe in our drivers. Harry Chapman is unhappy. Hard fought win. So that concludes season 1. And we are 4th on the staff. And car needs to improving because we are now the 10th worst car. So this is it, I think, for now. Sponsors, yes. Okay, what is our position? Financial, we are 9, loyalties 9, race management, we are 11. Okay, so that is it for season 1. I'll save this here and we'll come back and start the next season. I think we have done the whole thing. Okay, so that's it. And where are we? We finished 10th and 12th. And so yeah, overall great first season. We finished 6th in the constructors. I think at the start of next season we'll probably find out how much money we made and etc, all that, and then we'll focus on building some parts or maybe some more buildings. We did very well. We need to improve a few things because our car is still considered the 10th worst, 10th best or worst in other words, but we got 91 points in this season, thanks largely to 3 very good races and a couple other points, 1 or 2 other places. So overall enjoyed the first season quite a lot. I'll probably take a couple of days break and then we'll start the next season. So thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in season 2 in Doha.